Breaking news right now into the live desk. Reports of a shooting at a baseball field in Alexandria, Virginia, where some GOP congressmen were at a practice. Fox News right now is reporting that Louisiana Congressman and House Majority Whip Steve Scalise was among those hit. Several other police chase ends with 3 people arrested. Oklahoma City police say the pursuit originally started in Canadian County and then worked its way into the city. Right now, an incredible video you have to see. Let's go live near Tampa, Florida. This is a massive sinkhole that has opened up. This is Land O'Lakes, Florida. You can see there is a house that has been sucked in there. There looks like it got hit with some pretty damaging hail. I want to show you that right now. Take a look. Here's some good-sized pieces of hail, and just for scale, got our handy-dandy pink golf ball there. Now, this hail, as Jordan showed you, Colleen Wilson, the president's newly reinstated travel ban in effect this morning. Meanwhile, protests are being held across the nation. Protesters gathering in New York City on Thursday. We're continuing to track that huge snowstorm that's pounding the eastern United States from Virginia all the way up to Maine. Here's a live look at Ocean City, Maryland, which is getting absolutely pummeled right now. You can see heavy and very strong winds, snow coming down. A manhunt has been called off in Pot County, but authorities still want you to be on the lookout for 2 suspects this morning. Sheriff's deputies say they were searching for 2 men in connection with a stolen car. The 2 men. Brand new video of some of those rescues that took place in Montecito yesterday, including this family who had to be pulled from their home that was, as you said, knocked off its foundation by those mudslides. There you can see an infant being pulled out of that house. Mom's going to come up from the house next. This video right now, we do know the sheriff on scene says there are reports of both injuries and casualties. However, neither of those numbers have been identified just yet. They're still trying to work this out on scene. This photo comes to us from a Washington state trooper who is on scene. And here you can see almost exactly what happened. This Amtrak train, which was headed from Seattle. Film that's going to be coming out, Beauty for Ashes, that really kind of goes through the 95 bombing here in downtown Oklahoma City. Can you tell us a little bit about your inspiration into wanting to make this film?
Yes.
This morning about a deadly fire at an Oklahoma City bookstore. We now know homicide investigators are looking into how a man's body ended up under a pile of books inside that store. And fire investigator Joe Lombardo has wrapped up his press conference on the Las Vegas shooting. Obviously, the big thing standing out, 50 people dead, more than 200 people injured. Here's what we know so far. Outside of those numbers, the shooter has been identified as 64-year-old Stephen Paddock. Right now, there are... Good morning, Shelby. Now, the senator did have great things to say about Dr. King, but just a few minutes ago, I was able to talk with him about those comments that were reported that the president had said at the White House immigration reform meeting yesterday. Take a listen. Can't stress it enough. If you plan to watch the solar eclipse today, you have to wear the proper NASA-approved glasses. Regular sunglasses, they're not going to work. Doctors say it only takes a few seconds looking up at the sun to permanently. Los Angeles has officially come to an end after the suspect dives out of the moving car. Let's go live back to that scene right now. There's the minivan believed to be stolen by police that prompted this chase. And about a block and a half down the street, the suspect is lying in the middle of the road. Police now have him handcuffed.